to Mosquito Greens. A word to the wise. Keep your mouth shut or else a swarm of pesky mosquitoes will fly in, nest in your lungs, and cause them to swell and burst. But if you read the course brochure, you already knew that. Oh, and please don't feed the gators, snakes, or local spectators. All three are equally nasty. Harvest is a true free spirit who believes in free love, free speech, and the freedom to beat the crap out of anyone who disagrees with her. When she's not burning her bra or braiding her armpit hair, Harvest can be found smacking the Mother Earth out of recycled golf balls. All in her bag is Tree Hugger, her granola-munching, tie-dyed, sexually repressed caddy. Better hide the stash.
Here we are at the 18th. Sweet sarsaparilla, we got ourselves a real hootenanny of a hole. This 547-yard par 5 is trickier than smooching with an angry crawdad. I tend to hallucinate when I drink whiskey, so one minute I think I'm locking lips with Halle Berry's, the next I'm being rushed to the emergency room with 2 giant pincers clamped down on my tongue. I'm just grateful it weren't no porcupine.
Slam! That ball's gonna need a month to heal. Second shot. No one should complain about that shot. That's my job. Third shot. Wow! If I was any more excited about that shot, I'd need a tissue and an apology. Harvest has an opportunity for a tasty birdie.
We're at the 17th. Wow, this one's way short. It's only like 174 yards in a par 3. But look at that tree and all that water. Damn, nature can be such a hassle. Hey, look, the green's shaped like an eggplant. Yummy, I love eggplant. Yes, I'm on fire!
And some very powerful hippie lettuce.
Good shot. Second shot. Harvest is preparing to drop this one in for par. One word, nice putt. Okay, so I failed math. Let that be a lesson to you kids. Stay in school.
Behold, the 16th! Fellow golfers, I must warn you, this magnificent 372-yard par 4 might seem like a friendly enough golf hole, but once you show it a little affection, it will start demanding more and more. Soon, it will be stalking you and sending threatening letters. Don't say I didn't warn you!
Thank you. You deserve something for all your hard work.
How about a cold shower?
Harvest is at the tee and getting ready to spank the ball like a naughty little schoolgirl. Nice. Give that ball a gold star. Second shot. Nice. Harvest is lining up to sink a birdie. That putt has just set a record, and records are meant to be broken, so don't get cocky.
Here's the 15th. Wow. The fairway on this 326-yard par 4 is flooded with more water than my basement after Grandpa Fredo clogged the toilet. I love the old guy, but how many times I gotta tell him he can't flush his friggin' diaper?
Hey, I'm skipping!
And I'm tripping!
Nice shot! Second shot. Nice! That ball is seeing more green than the inside of P. Diddy's wallet, or whatever he calls himself. Harvest is smacking to make a birdie. What a shame. That putt almost went in. To drop a par in the bottom of the cup. Now that's a nice putt, golf fans.
This ends the 14th. For my money, it don't get better than this beaut of a 392-yard par 4. I just gotta kick off my boots and enjoy the feeling of cool grass between my toes. Ooh, that feels nice and smells like... Oh, damn it, gopher crap!
I know you're on a higher plane, but doesn't that do anything for you at all?
Nothing!
Foul ball. Wrong sport. Second shot. Third shot.
This must be the 13th. Okay, we're looking at a 223-yard par 3. As if clearing the water isn't hard enough, you gotta avoid all those sand traps, which, by the way, are completely uncalled for. And on top of it, I can't even get cell phone service.
All right, Harvest isn't missing today.
Well, not the holes, anyway.
Harvest is about to tee off. Can't you feel the excitement in my pants? I mean, air in the air. Holy crap! That shot went nuclear! Or nuclear! What do I know? I'm not a scientist! I'm guessing this will break slightly to the left. I'm usually, sometimes right. Houston, I think we have a golfer.
Enjoy the 12th! Ah, yes. This dandy 315-yard par 4 is fairly straightforward. If you hit the ball straight, you will not suffer great anguish. However, once you reach this massive body of water, your true skills will be tested. Hope you brought your snorkel.
Give peace a chance.
Give me my club!
Harvest is about to drive it off the tee. I can practically taste the excitement. Or maybe I just need new gum. That's a good-looking ball. I'm strangely attracted to it. Second shot. And this ball is nestled comfortably on the green like my head in the ample bosom of a large woman. You gotta have dreams. Harvest is eyeing this putt for a birdie or execution by firing squad. How's that for motivation? School must be in session because that was some textbook putting. That putt's going in the record book. Let's hope they don't make it into a movie, but they probably will.
Check out the 11th. Pay attention. I don't got all friggin' day to tell you about this 657-yard par 5. There's water on the left and trees on the right. Avoid them and you should be all right. You jag off. Sorry, I'm going through a bad breakup. The parole board doesn't think my boyfriend should be in a relationship right now. 6 years of conjugal visits for nothing. What a friggin' waste.
Okay, second shot. Too early to panic. That ball's a beaut. Third shot. Good shot. Fourth shot. Nice shot. Harvest has this putt to putt it in for par. Watch out! To regain some dignity and make a bogey. To achieve the indignity, embarrassment, and personal humiliation of a double bogey. Nice contact on that one. I think I'm about to cry. No, it's just gas.
This here's the 10th. Shoot, I haven't seen this much murky water since my septic tank blew up. Actually, it looked more like hot fudge. But that's not the point. The point is, dang, what in tarnation is the point? Well, regardless, don't drink bad moonshine. It affects your memory. Good luck on this 259-yard par 4.
Harvest. Looks eager to whack one off. Second shot. Third shot. Nice contact on that one. Harvest is tapping to shoot for a glorious par. Can you tell I want this hole to end? Now that's what I call a stroke of genius. Get it?
Say hello to the 9th. Oh, fun! Once we get past this first big water hazard, we'll be doing 429 yards of island hopping on this par 5. Which reminds me of a spring break I had once. My friends and I went down to the Caribbean and totally rented a bitchin' yacht with my mom's credit card. Then I got drunk and entered a wet t-shirt contest but got disqualified for hooking up with one of the judges backstage. As if I wouldn't have won anyway. So the moral of the story is don't drink and drive. That applies to golf, doesn't it?
Slice, curve, to cut with or as if with a knife. Or in this case, an unspeakably awful golf shot. Third shot. Man, and I thought the slicing in Texas Chainsaw Massacre was bad. Fifth shot. Nice! Sixth shot. Too bad this is not a par 6. Seventh shot. Can't complain about that shot. Well, I could, but that's my gift. Harvest is attempting just to make this miserable display of golf prowess sleep with the fishes. Take it easy. Just to put the last nail in the coffin. Just to put an end to this tragedy.
We're at the 8th. Ay, caramba! Look at all that water! Had I known this 180-yard par 3 would be surrounded by so much agua, I would have worn my Speedo. Sadly, I've already been warned about golfing in the nude. Sorry, ladies. Maybe next time.
Nice shot! Second shot. Concentrate. To nail this one for par. Whoa! A record-setting putt! Nice!
Welcome to the 7th. This little sucker is 159 yards to the green, which means it's par 3. Personally, I don't mind if they're short, but they gotta have big feet, if you catch my drift.
Thank you. You make me all squishy inside.
Wardrobe?
Watch where you step. That ball just got the crap knocked out of it. Harvest is hoping for a shot at birdie and all its glory. Nice stroke, nice putt, nice job.
Get a load of the 6th. Hot damn, we got ourselves a 309-yard par 4 with a swimming hole to boot. Nothing beats a swamp. Ain't that right, Mr. Alligator? Oh, don't be scared. I ain't gonna hurt you. Ow! Some bitch bit me. Dang it! I just had that arm reattached.
Composure heading up. Hand-eye coordination way down.
Whammo! That ball just got knocked into another time zone. Second shot. That was softer than my grandma's ass. Don't ask me how I know. Harvest is preparing for a birdie. No pressure. Hit it already! Nicely done!
Here's the 5th. Okay, this bad boy is a 406-yard par 4 nightmare. You got the swamp hazard on the right, which is currently featured in Pond Scum magazine. The centerfold is a Mosquito. Its turn-ons are sweet skin, blood, and humidity. Turn-offs, cheese, cold weather, and share. You can pick up a copy in the pro shop. The green is located on the other side of this termite-infested bridge. If you've always dreamed about playing a round of golf in Vietnam, well, your dreams are about to come true.
You're crunchy.
You're fruity!
Pretty shot. Trust me on this, because I'm an expert on ugly. Second shot. Nice contact on that one. Harvest is lining up for a shot at birdie. Nice putt, and that's all that matters.
Here we are at the fourth. Whew! Hey, Chihuahua! Hee! Whew! This 433-yard par 4 is hotter than a Tijuana brothel in July. Whew! And look at all the water on this hole. If it were not for the blood-sucking mosquitoes, venomous snakes, and man-eating alligators, I would go for a nice, refreshing swim. Plus, I left my water wings at home.
Thank you, sweetie. Even though your pits stink like wet burlap, you're the best.
Aw, that ain't my pits.
Nice! All right, second shot. Harvest is facing a difficult shot from the sand. Harvest has an opportunity to sink one for par. To sink a bogey and hopefully move on with life.
Check out the third. Okay, look. This 514-yard par 5 is long, but it ain't as hard as it appears. If you don't hit into the friggin' water, or get chomped by an alligator, or contract swamp fever, or get bit by a water moccasin, or nailed by leeches, or covered in ticks, or attacked by bats, or stung by hornets, or crushed by an anaconda, you'll do just fine on this hole. Yeah, right. Pack your bags and go home.
Here's your club.
Where's the seals?
Good shot. Second shot. That shot makes me want to become a better person. Third shot. For a birdie, or execution by firing squad. How's that for motivation?
We're at the second. This 392-yard par 4 got a lot of water. Makes me want to make water. Hold it. Let me get this out here. Oh, it's sticking. But, oh, that's all I needed. Deep sound. Oh, it's so good. Excuse me.
All right, let's kick some ass. Whoa, deja vu.
Harvest is armed and itching to fire one off. Harvest is mired in the rough. Mired, big word, huh? Homeschooled, not too shabby. Harvest is about to whack it. Whoa! Anyone got a chainsaw? To make par. Hey, whoa! Who's got a white flag? Harvest is smacking to experience the painful discomfort of a bogey, which is a lot like hemorrhoids. Nice contact on that one. I think I'm about to cry. No, it's just gas.
Here we are at the first. Okay, this 458-yard par 4 is like so close to being shut down because it's a total health hazard. There are like a bajillion mosquitoes flying around this infested swamp. If you don't keep your arms and legs moving, your head turning, and eyes blinking, a mosquito will surely land on your supple nectar-like skin and suck out your blood, leaving you to contract either malaria, West Nile virus, or worse, blackheads. Well, maybe not blackheads, but I'd pack some Biore strips in your golf bag just in case.
Composure up.
Dignity down.
Nice! Second shot. Good shot. To make a birdie. Hey, look out! What a harsh break to the right. I would hate to take a sobriety test here. Woo, doggy. To hopefully make bogey and bask in the warm glow of mediocrity. Game's over, folks. Put your tray tables in the upright position, because the winner is... Harvest! Congratulations! Now get a job. Time to roll the credits on this game, because it's over. By the way, what the hell's a lead modeler?